Hey everyone, welcome back. I know I'm a couple days late on my 6-week post-op follow-up video from my RNY gastric bypass surgery. If you're new to my channel, my name is Daniel and welcome. Feel free to hit the like button below and subscribe, hit the bell to receive new notifications when I have new content coming out. And if you're already someone who has subscribed and watched my videos, I'm glad you're back. So anyways, I know it's been super crazy. I'm using my new selfie stick. It's so nice. Don't mind my messy house. I have a zoo here. Anyways, I went to my 6-week follow-up today. Everything is going really well. I do not have to see my dietitian anymore unless I have questions or need to see her for any reason. And I know you're watching this video, so hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I won't say your name on here, but anyways, I know my dietitian's watching this video probably. So if you hear me say I've cheated and ate some sweets, you didn't really hear me say that. No, I do. I mean, I have cheated a couple times. We're only human. We all know that. And a lot of things that I'm allowed to have on my diet, you know, the food police is right there. Oh my God, you can't have that. No, you're not allowed to have any bread. You're not allowed to have this. Well, I go by what my dietitian says. You go by what your dietitian says. We're all, you know, different. Everyone's dietitian's different, everyone's surgeon's different, everyone's, you know, plan is different. So mine is going to be different than what yours is going to be. This is just my experience and the way I do things and, you know, what I have experienced. So, you know, you're probably going to be told something 100% different than what I've been told. And that's fine. There's, you know, you listen and go by what your surgeon and dietitian tells you to do. We did go over, she gave me another little sample menu of, anyway, sorry about that. I got a phone call and now I have to figure out how to put these two videos together because my editor that I had to delete because my phone's been giving me so many problems. Anyways, I'll figure that out. So what I was starting to say is she gave me a sample menu. I had talked to her about being here lately. I've been like extremely hungry, like all the time. Like I'll eat and an hour later I feel like I'm starving again. And I thought a lot of it was probably head hunger. But when I went over what I was eating, how much I was eating, she said I'm not eating enough. That's why I'm getting hungry. And I'm not eating enough starches with my meal. So that'll help keep me full. And yes, I know. Food police is going to say, oh my God, you're not allowed to have starches. Well, I'm doing what my dietitian tells me to. If you're told no starches, that's fine. You don't have to eat starches. But the sample menu, I'll go over it really quick. Like for breakfast, an egg or a fourth a cup of egg substitute, a fourth a cup of the starch, like a fourth a cup of no sugar added oatmeal, fruit, half of a banana, and for fat, a teaspoon of butter or margarine. And then lunch, 2 to 3 ounces of like chicken breast, a fourth to a half a cup of mashed potatoes. She said to try to get up to closer to like a half a cup. Vegetable, a cup of salad or a half a cup of cooked carrots, 1 small orange, and 2 tablespoons of light dressing. And some of the light dressings I like, but my blue cheese and like the fat-free blue cheese, it's horrible. It does not taste very good. But dinner, 2 to 3 ounces of baked fish, a fourth to a half a cup of cooked rice for the starch, vegetable, a half a cup of cooked spinach, fruit, a half a cup of unsweetened applesauce, and fat, a teaspoon of butter or margarine. So we'll see. When I just got home for my lunch, I ate 2 ounces of chicken breast. I did about a fourth a cup of mashed potatoes, and I done about a half a cup of green beans, and I was able to eat pretty much all of it. So, and I don't feel miserable or anything, but I'm so scared, like what I was eating before, you know, like I had said, I think in my previous video, I believe whenever I was believing that when I felt like I had to burp, that was my cue that I was full. I've never had an over full feeling or hurt or anything like that, so I've always been scared because I don't, you know, I was scared to overeat and all that stuff. So we're going to see. I'm going to start trying to get all this in, like she said, and see if it helps with me feeling full longer. So I know another thing on the dinner menu where it says, you know, cooked rice, a lot of people's going to freak out about that and say, oh my God, you're not allowed to have rice. You know, I have not tried rice yet. I did try pasta, a couple bites, and I done okay with that. But that I wasn't even really eating it with my meal. I just wanted to take a couple small bites of it to see if my palate should agree with it or not, and I was fine with it. And I'm craving sushi, so I'm going to try to get some of that. Hold on. I have a zoo carrying on. Alright guys, sorry about that. My neighbor was here. I don't even remember where I was at. Oh yeah, I was talking about the sushi. I've been wanting to try some sushi, which I don't really normally eat the raw fish kind. I have eaten like the spicy salmon one before, and it's okay, but generally I like the kind that has like the cooked crab meat in it and like the avocado and stuff like that, and also the ones that just has the vegetable. And I actually have here, I have the seaweed and the rice here that I can make it homemade if I want to. I just need to get some vegetables. So other than that, I am due to start back to work at the nursing home in 2 weeks on the 3rd. I got my release letter today when I went to my 6-week follow-up. I do have a couple more interviews coming up. I'm trying not to go back to healthcare. I really don't want to go back to healthcare, but I will if I have to. I mean, even until I can find something else. But anyways, got that going on. So I've been busy with that because I've been going to interviews and all that good stuff. I've had a million interviews, it seems like, and like a couple of them sounded really, really well. I knew people that worked there. It sounded like I was going to get the job, and then never heard back from them. So it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. I'm excited. I'm going on Saturday to spend the day with my boyfriend. I cannot wait. And then, I don't know. Really not a whole lot. I really haven't been bad and cheated and ate any junk this week. The only thing that I did do is I went to Starbucks this past weekend. A friend was in from Florida. We went to Starbucks, and I really, really, really wanted a very berry hibiscus, and that's what she always drinks. She got me hooked on that drink. So I actually had ordered a decaf iced coffee. It was horrible, and I've drank Starbucks iced coffee before, and I don't know what they had done to it, but it was nasty. So I dumped the coffee out, and I drank. She poured some of her drink into my cup. I just had a tall cup about this much, and oh, it tasted so good. But I didn't want to overdo it or anything, so because I know it's got, I'm sure, a lot of sugar in it, and I know it's got caffeine in it, so I just had a wee little bit. And there was ice in there too, so by the time I finished it, because I didn't drink it right away, I let the ice melt a lot, so it watered it down too on top of the little bit that was in there. So that was really good. So anyways, last week, well, my stats, I should have said at the beginning, that my highest weight that I had gotten to was 344 pounds. My surgery weight was 308 pounds. Last week I was 273 pounds, and today I am 271 pounds. So had a 2-pound loss since last Monday. Between last Monday and today, I was still at 271 on Monday when I weighed myself here, and then of course I got weighed at my 6-week checkup today. So overall, that's not bad. I go back in 6 more weeks. That'll be my 3-month checkup. I'll go get blood work done before that appointment and everything, just to check all of my levels and stuff. And I did find out my calcium. My friend that was in from Florida is a RN, and I showed her my calcium, and we had thought, and I had asked about it, and was told that it was probably fine, but I found out that the calcium that I have is not calcium citrate. So I've got to get some more calcium so I can make sure I am absorbing that. Other than that, everything's good. I still feel amazing. I am cleared to go to the gym and everything, so I'm probably going to go to the gym in a little while. Yes, I'm loving my new Fit Tracker. Let's see. There's really not that much new stuff. There's still all kinds of tempting sweet stuff here at my house. Someone else sent some Rice Krispie treats here to me. I don't really care for Rice Krispie treats, so I'm not going to eat them. Trying to think. I don't know. Christmas Eve, I'm going to have a dinner at my sister's house with some of my family on my dad's side. We wanted to start a tradition. My grandpa loved Chinese food. Loved Chinese food. And last year, he passed away year before last on Christmas night. So last year we went to the Chinese buffet and on Christmas Eve and ate Chinese, in memory of my grandpa. This year I'm not going to do that. I did have a little bit of Chinese there the other day. I posted a picture on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that. It wasn't very much, but it's pointless for me to go to a Chinese buffet or any buffet because I can't eat that much, and I'm not going to waste that money. Like the little bit of Chinese that I had my mom and my sister bring me from the takeout, which was perfect for the perfect amount, cost like $2. I mean, you can't beat that. So compared to like $10, why do I want to spend $10 when I'm not going to eat but $2 worth of stuff? I'm just not going to do it. So we're all just going to get together at my sister's house, and I think she's going to cook maybe some like meatloaf or something. I don't know. And then Christmas Day, we're going to have the traditional ham and turkey. And I used to always say, oh, this is what dishes that I want, but I can't really eat enough to there's really nothing special that I actually want. I was going to do the crab dip, this crab dip recipe for Christmas Eve, but since our plans changed and I'm going to my sister's on Christmas Eve, probably just going to wait until New Year's Eve to do the crab dip. So, with all that said, I think that's all the update that I have for now. I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas and the holidays, that's perfectly fine. I wish you happiness through whatever your beliefs are, whatever you celebrate. So anyways, I think that's pretty much about it. I still haven't done the accent tag. I know I'm behind, and I'm even behind on watching my videos because I still haven't bought a new phone. But I can't figure out what I want. I'm just trying to baby this. I think I'm just going to baby this one since I'm about to go back to work. I'm just going to baby this one, and just instead of buying a cheaper one until I can get a better one, I'm just going to save and baby this one for a few weeks and then just get a decent phone. So I really want to get the Galaxy S9. So anyways, much love from me to you. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week, a wonderful weekend, and a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Until next time, see you guys later.